Thank you, Alan. Wow, can't believe this is an amazing turnout, and I'm so happy that everyone's here. Things get done better, quicker, and more efficient when we have friends that work together. But before I begin, I want to recognize two special people, my mom and dad. I'm here today. Because of the work ethics and values they've instilled in me. I also want to mention my family, Joe, who's studying in Chicago, and JT and Angela, who are here with my amazing niece and nephew, Olivia and Wyatt. People have often asked me, why did I jump into the special election? Well, I'm going to tell you why I'm running. I'm running for a good friend of mine, Charlie, who's a Vietnam fighter pilot, and he has values that need to be protected. I'm running for my friends in the education field, such as Ms. Tan Downer. They give them the freedom so they can protect the education of our young kids. I'm also running for every small business man and woman, such as Hal here at Ross's Diner. Yeah, thank you, Ross, for their livelihood from unnecessary regulation. So my campaign is based on how our country was founded: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And the issues that have brought me to today is the economy, government reform, and education. So let me talk about the economy first. As your next senator from District 14, I'll work for an advantageous framework for businesses to grow and succeed by having a pro-business model. What I mean is celebration of innovation and creativity to allow everyone to succeed. I'll work for responsible tax reform, meaning not allowing from unnecessary taxes for frivolous spending. When we have responsible tax reform, it affords the opportunity to encourage business people to invest in Georgians to grow and to succeed. Another issue I'll champion is government reform. I'll work hard to be a true liaison for the citizens here in District 14 by having my votes in Atlanta be completely transparent. As your next senator, it will be my duty to protect you, your family, and your values. At the Capitol, I will look at issues like unnecessary regulation that burden the good people of District 14, and I'll work hard to protect our amendments from the freedom of speech to the right to bear arms. My concern is an increased strain on protecting our rights given to us by our founding fathers. Now let me talk to you about my passion, which is education. It concerns me as a businessman who hires Georgia's best and brightest that were ranked 49th and 47th consecutively in Georgia in education. We're shortchanging our kids' future by being in this position. Teachers tell me all the time they need the freedom to teach to the classroom, not at the classroom, letting the flow of our culture create a positive learning environment versus teaching to the test. When I look at Olivia and Wyatt, they learn differently. One is a visual learner, one is a verbal learner. But they need the same opportunities that only a teacher can give, not a government standard. As your next senator, I'll be on the forefront of the discussions for education, its budget, and educational quality. I don't make campaign promises that I cannot keep, but I can promise you this: I will work harder and more diligently than anybody. I have the time, I have the enthusiasm, and I have the desire to get the job done. A new voice of experience, protecting our values. This is not just a campaign slogan. Yes, I'm probably a new voice to some of you, but for most that know me very well know that I have been working for Georgia and fighting for Georgia in Washington for several years now. People often ask me, what can you do for me? And my answer is this: in politics, as in business, I will maintain and keep an open door policy. I can get the things that need to be done, and I'll be our voice in the Georgia Senate. I want to thank everybody here for being here with me today. It's been an exciting experience filing as a candidate, and I look forward to a spirited campaign on the issues. Thank you again, and I'll see you all on the campaign trail with me. And for those that don't know me, please go to Matt for Georgia, and thank you again for your attention, and thank you for being here.